Hello and welcome to the Fibonacci free video for Friday, December 2nd. This is David, and I want to take a look at a couple of Voodoo Firelines, starting with the one here in the S&P 500. Now, within the Voodoo Lines indicator, the Fireline is the most important of the levels. It is derived from a combination of Fibonacci, Elliott wave, other math, and we focus on these because they continue to be important levels that continue to come into play. And while this fire line has been resistance in the past several days, running into it yesterday and today, and holding, getting ever so slightly above it yesterday morning and coming back in. We'll look at that in a little bit. Right, we've been holding below this level. Now, that could just be a pause before it breaks through and finds support above, which would be more broadly bullish, right? Especially if we can really push upwards and have the market pushing away from that level as resistance. But for now, at the moment, this is still support. So, sometimes there's more of a clue as to which direction we're going to choose, but right now I'm not sure there is, and so I do want to wait and actually let the market lead me here now that we have wandered all the way up to this Voodoo fire line. Now, before we look at some of the other fire lines, let's just right, you can see the action here yesterday that I was mentioning. Right, we ran right up into that level in the morning, ever so slightly above it for the first few minutes of the day, but then we gave it up, ran back to it for resistance. That sent us down today, but that was only, right, just a small reaction to this level, not far enough away, especially in relation to the size of this initial move, to show that we're trending down, and we're right back, right, very close to that level. So we've got to, while there were some short-term indications perhaps for some down today, it's not something that we can carry forward, and we're going to have to see how we navigate this level early next week. Further complicating things as we swing around and move over and take a look at the NASDAQ, we can see that that yesterday we broke solidly above, and actually we did this starting on Wednesday with Powell, and today's move down was just to retest that fire line from above and hold. So if we were looking solely at the NASDAQ, this would be at least short-term constructive. Now, we can certainly layer in some of the smaller degree Voodoo lines and notice that we're still not up to this the next skyline above. That comes in pretty close to 12,200, again in the cash index. And getting to and above that would be a strong sign that this market was working its way away from that fire line. But especially now with the S&P still below its level, you know, we can look at these small degree moguls and use them to benchmark progress to or back away from if we revert down that upper skyline. But especially with the S&P staying below its fireline level, I think we want to give this market a little bit to show us who's winning. Is the NAS going to drag things upwards and pull the S&P up to join it, or is the S&P going to drag the NAS down? They don't move in lockstep, but as I said before, I don't think we're going to see strongly divergent trends between the two indices. So that's what I'll be watching in the coming days. I think it's going to be the best way to monitor this short term until we see decisively the markets choosing one side of these important levels or the other. So that's what I have. I hope you found it useful, and I will see you at the next update. Hey, David here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this video. I hope you found it useful. And if you did, please help us out. Click the like button. You can also add your comments below. We love to read those and respond to them. You can also click the bell icon. That will alert you whenever we have new and updated videos. And if you want to watch us trade in real time with our own money, you can visit simplertrading.com to learn how to sign up. Until I see you again, as always, good trading, and we'll see you at the next video.